Hey guys, hey. So, as you know, we're in the book of Matthew, chapter 7. Yesterday we did You Will Know Them by Their Fruits. Today we're going to do Matthew 21 to 29. But before we get right into that, I just want to give some background information and context. So when Jesus used parables in the Bible, it was usually to test and to reveal the truth to those who are actually genuinely seeking him and seeking to know the truth, right? And then he hid the truth from those who were not genuinely seeking him or seeking the truth, okay? Because their hearts were hardened and they didn't want to receive it. They didn't want to receive the truth. They didn't want to know the truth. They didn't genuinely want to commit to obeying him. They just passively heard, yeah, sounds good, but they weren't gonna do anything about it. So that's one. And a lot of the things may sound like repeats, but they were prophecies that have came to pass. If you read the book of Isaiah, he spoke about the coming Messiah and all these things, and some of them are just coming to pass in Matthew, because Matthew is the fulfillment of the prophecies, right? When Jesus Christ came. And that's a lot of times what they kept prophesying about, Jesus is coming, and he finally came. Okay, so this tells us that we have to be willing to seek the truth and not just passively hear. Okay. And then last thing, there's a difference between discernment and judgment. So the difference between discernment versus judgment is discernment is more about actions versus words. You're discerning actions versus words, where judgment is more superficial. And it's on the surface, you don't really know, you're just judging. Where discernment is more deeper work. It's a deeper aspect. All right, those are my few words. Bye.